15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in this sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide. Conference supremacy in play. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium, as we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Grimstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Running play called on 3rd and short. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Canes will have to kick this away. On a punt now for the first time today. And a low line drive, ugly punt. He takes it at the 40. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
To the air. It's St. Clair. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Horned Frogs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Quick completion to the tight end. The Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Give it to the back again. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. And the Horned Frogs pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. A That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Return begins inside the 10. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Pulls it in. It's Carr. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So ball at the 30, this is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. And the Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense. A bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Back to throw again. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. He takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. So the opportunity to tie this game spoiled by that penalty flag. Let's see if they can execute better this time. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. To throw, it's Holstein. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, And now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Breaks free. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Second down play coming up for this offense. On the ground, it's Bailey. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
he'll be sacked back at the one, narrowly avoiding a safety.
Well, you really roll the dice here throwing the football. The offensive line's got to do a much better job of protecting the quarterback. They're lucky that's not a safety.
And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rush. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks an open space.
The return brings it out to the 38, and the Miami offense will take over.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Dropping back, it's Holstein. That's caught. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat work did not fool this defense at all. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's a keeper. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Ashley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point makes it a 5-point game.
That makes the score Miami 12.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 14 set to kick off.
Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Going absolutely nowhere. It would be a loss on the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. The quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's St. Clair. The pass rush closing in. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Return goes out of bounds.
Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
1st down and 10 now. It's a quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play, but this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. While the defense is digging in, the offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And on the carry, he's heading left. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down because he just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Short pass finds the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That's reeled in. It's James. Good enough for first down yardage. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Bailey. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Great connection there for 6 points. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The shotgun running play call. Fights through the tackler. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Holstein. He escapes the pocket. Oh, he breaks free. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Now the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive. Looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Throws a stiff arm. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. The Wildcat doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Canes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. On the move now. He'll take a deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Looking to scramble now. Looking for the wideout. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. He's free around the 15. He's swarmed by the defense. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And he boots it high into the air. This will be down just outside the opponent's 45. Offense is back on the field. And now the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Caught over the middle. It's Ashley. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
But that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
With the catch, it's Carr. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the TCU offense takes the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. He's got room to run. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Baker. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He hands it off from the gun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. Catch made by the tight end. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On the ground, it's Bailey. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Slides the quick throw. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. And the Horned Frogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Texas Christian. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner will be brought down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. In the clear at the 25. Broke out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Game moves it to the 35. First down again.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the kick.
Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch from this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
TCU 21.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Touchdown, Canes. The defense gets involved in the scoring. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to run the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games he just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And, in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They stop him, but it's a first down. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Sinclair. Touchdown, TCU. Still no answer for the passing game. And Kirk, he hung in there a long time, stands and delivers a touchdown strike.
Yeah, he showed incredible toughness there in the pocket by letting the defender come right into him, not affect the throw, and he gets rewarded with a score. That's how to lead in offense by example.
Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Send the back in motion. Direct snap. He shreds the tackle. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense. To throw, it's Holstein. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. They get him down, but he found a good lane on that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Baker. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the defense wraps him up. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Dropping back, it's St. Clair. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
They'll try the right here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Out of the gun now on third down. He's looking to scramble. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Love the call by this defense playing dime coverage on that third down, and they do a nice job of not just selling out against the receivers. Quarterback took off, but the defense had enough awareness to keep him short of the first down mark.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? On the run, it's Haynes. Tackled at the 33, that's good enough for a first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Now it's second down here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Leaning on the run game here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. He's bringing it back. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Horn Frogs. A crucial pick 6.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a man. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
Ooh, that was a gamble by the coordinator and head coach. But it's fun to see a coaching staff believe in their guys, right? To be able to execute on a play no matter what can really galvanize a sideline and an offensive unit with decisions like that.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense in a split backfield now. Quarterback still with the football. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. But I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
2nd down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Miami. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead here in the final quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Throwing for his running back. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's hauled in way downfield. What a throw by the sophomore quarterback.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
2nd down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. And the defense brings him down. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? Running with purpose. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Trying to create here on the move. Wide open downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here we go.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Texas Christian. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot.
Automatic in the PAT. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye, and sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do, and I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.